Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Concrete with the Hosses. It is Saturday morning. No work today. Going to take the whole weekend off, sort of. This has been driving me crazy. Down here behind the shop, everything just gets piled. We have garbage, broken wheelbarrows, buckets laying. We have no idea like what machine this goes to compared to that one. A temporary, I mean, just look at the mess. So this is my project for hopefully part of the day. I hope it doesn't take all day, but just these weeds. Look at the quad runner we have in the weed. I forgot that was there. Oh my gosh, I'm sort of embarrassed. Hey, I don't know if I showed you guys this yet. Remember the driveway with the huge boulders? I may have showed you this before in a different video. Look at all the boulders we got and saved from that one driveway dig out. So we have landscape rocks of all sizes, and both of my sons are building houses shortly, as well as my stuff. And then we have two great big boulders down here that we couldn't even, well, you saw me fighting to get them on the trailer. Those are sitting down there. So lots of boulders, all my firewood, all kinds of stuff. We were working on the executive developer job, and they were cleaning up and had all this siding left. So of course I said, sure, I'll take it. And there it is. So I'm using that up on the project down by the pool. It's free, it's in great shape, and there it lays. So at least it's out of the way, but this is driving me crazy. We have cedar siding. I think a lot of this is going right over here on the other side of that trailer is where we do our burning. I'm gonna get a nice burn pile going. I'm gonna cut this tree down so I can get to my lumber rack that we just can't get to because it's full of poison ivy and who knows what else is living under there. So that's what I'm doing. I was a Boy Scout at one time. Diesel fuel and a torch works pretty good too. That'll get burning real nice. My little junk pile. So here's what I'm trying to get rid of all this stuff. This has been laying here so long, it's all rotted. Look at all the stuff living in there. Yummy. So all this got to go, and we'll get our semi-good stuff up there. I should have done this years ago. There we go, we're getting our buckets all lined up. These are for the 301, the 303.5. I forgot I even had this grading bucket. It's brand new. I used it one time and it was buried back there in the weeds. So I'm glad I found that. It'll come in handy. And this is for the 305. And we have the 306s around here somewhere. I have 2 buckets for that. Actually, the 303.5 and the 306 are interchangeable buckets. So I have a 1 foot, 2 2-foots, and 1 3-foot for the 305 and the 306. I know I have another one. Here's my other junk collecting side. And there it is right back in there. Look at this, broken wheelbarrows everywhere. So that's the 18-inch bucket for the 303.5. Oh my gosh. So, definitely not today. I started building this last winter, and then we ran out of winter. This is for our air compressor for the shop. So we have a big storage tank for air. I have the metal siding for this right there. I have a garage door that I'm going to put on this and get it all enclosed. But that's all I got done last year. We dug this out and made this for a nice little storage area. So this is what it's for, all the junk. But we got an old propane tank there that could go. We got some stamps that I bought that we've never used. I could probably sell those. Heck, that's probably $500 sitting there easily. A couple old tarps, mortar box. Hey, if you want to make me an offer on any of this, it's yours, sold. Except the siding and the bucket. Couple broken wheelbarrows. Nice float, edger, some ladder jacks, but we do use all of this stuff. So we're putting stone on the building here. Again, we only do this when we're not pouring concrete, when we have time. So just chipping away at it. I think it's looking pretty nice. You know, it's coming together. It used to just be a block building. And we did all this. You can see it's still block up there. I've been doing siding one side a year. So we did this 2 years ago. And we did the other side last year. So we're going to do the back side. Just trying to make it look a little bit better. So this is all the garbage that I got cleaned up from around back. This will get loaded and hauled out. I didn't want to burn this stuff and flat tires and everything. Empty buckets, they'll all go in the dumpster. So I'm going to take some of this stone and grade this area up, and then we can start using it again. I poured this concrete here. We store wire mesh on it for the season. We went through 4 bundles of wire mesh this year. I don't think I'm going to get another one. It's August. So we'll just buy it as we need it now, and that way I can store stuff here. I like this to be free of wire and rebar for the winter so that we can park our equipment up here and keep this a little bit tidied up a little bit. So the lumber pile looks much better. Got my 2x10s, my 2x8s, some miscellaneous. Then I go into my plastics, skinny plastics, and then some junk lumber over there that I want to keep just for stuff that doesn't really matter, braces and so forth. It's good to have some junk laying around, just not too much. That's the easiest way to haul stumps. We don't have a barn gate on there, so we just take the tailgate off. That's another project we'll show you in a little while. So this is Finn, Austin and Caleb's little brother. We're gonna take him on his first skid loader ride. There it is, about 12 o'clock. Got this all cleaned off, organized, all my buckets lined up, forks, miscellaneous stuff that I want to keep. Lumber piles neat and orderly, somewhat, but much better. Still got some weeds. We'll deal with that once the vegetation sort of dies off in the fall. But, you know, much better. Truck's loaded for gravel for Monday morning. It's looking pretty good down here. So, have a good weekend. Talk to you soon.